Hello. Okay, my microphone wasn't on. Sorry. Hello, everyone. Why did the sound cut off? Why does the sound always cut off when I do this? Wait. What? Anyway, hi. Unclear. Hey, hello, everyone. I don't know what happened to the PGM. I was hoping I will be able to. Yeah, it just cut off. It just cut off. Why didn't that happen last? I think that happened last art stream as well. That's so weird. That's so weird. Okay, there we go. All right. Just had to search for the source. But yeah, thank you. I'm glad you can hear me. Yeah, thank you for confirming. But yeah, hello everyone. I'm Aren, and welcome to an art stream. Weekend art stream. You know, gonna be continuing the previous project, the Mothvia, aka Mothvia. Combined with, well, it's combined with Hornets, like based on Hornets design, but also it's more like a moth type of character. It's a little more complex than I was expecting it to be originally. But yeah, let me just put it up. In the meantime, how are you guys doing? How are y'all doing? Hope you're having a good start of the weekend. Well, I guess again, I always talk about this, but is Saturday the start of the weekend, or is it Friday? What will you consider? I think I'll consider it Friday. Yeah, Friday, just because, you know, that at least makes it feel longer, maybe a little bit. Well, you know what I mean. There's again. That's to be the case as you get started. What do you mean, Basil? There you go. Friday evening. Yeah, I can see that for sure. Friday evening. Okay, let me see if that's capturing. Yes. Okay. That should be fine, I think. Let me switch over. Yes. Well, the only thing I have is. Oh wait, that's not the. There you go. That's the actual overlay. All right. Let me put the presentation music, but I will be. Let's put some tunes. Oh, the complexity of the model. Gotcha. No worries, Basil. Let me see. Where shall we start from? Sometimes I can't decide where to start the playlist from. I think I might switch my playlist or my music player, because I have this one called Vtuber, but I think it's pretty outdated at this point. So when I used to use it, it had like a bunch of plugins that you can use for OBS. And I think by this point, like the site where I got the plugin originally from, it just doesn't exist anymore. So yeah, I don't know. Or the link is not working anymore. So that's so weird. Skid wave ain't a joke, but other than that, I'm doing good. Gotcha. Yeah, there is a decent hit wave over here. But yeah, like myself too, Vasil. There was a brief rain, not even here, but nearby. So now it's a little fresher. But yeah, it's a little better. It for some reason in the evening is when it's starting to get like really, or like actually hot. You know what I mean? Most of the day it's been, well, outside it's really hot. I usually just stay, you know, inside of the lab. So it's all things considered, it's pretty, you know. I don't think it's gonna get pretty warm down here unless the water starts boiling, which will be I don't know, what are we calling that? A class, probably class 9 or 10. Cataclysmic event, I guess. I don't know if that will be. There we go. I keep hitting the wrong hotkey. But yeah, I'm glad there was rain over your area, Basil. Because yeah, what little rain there was nearby definitely helped. So yeah, I was able to make some progress on Mothvia, a little bit. I was able to make like the base body and also the eyes, which I more or less positioned. I think they're okay. Like obviously it's supposed to be like empty, right? So I'm just gonna make this dark, like fully pitch dark, or maybe there's a different way to do it. I don't know. But for now I'll be doing like this. I just think that leaving them empty like that might not look the best. Well, are they supposed to be empty, or are they they're supposed to be actual eyes in there? I don't know, because I mean it's just dark, right? In my design of Mothvia, I did add like a little blue tint that was supposed to be like some kind of like the eyes from Eve from Wall-E. Yeah, Eve's eyes. So maybe that's the way that we could go for this. I don't know, maybe. Anyway, let me play some music. Just deciding where I should start from, but yeah, I think this will be fine. Okay. Let me see if the music's playing. There we go. Turn down this music. Okay, I'm gonna increase voice meter. Or no, voice meter, like the source. Wait. Huh? Oh, I have a specific sound source for this program. I forgot. There you go. Just increasing a little bit the sound. I got the Hollow Knight soundtrack for this. Yeah. Go. And the screen capture still doesn't work for some reason. Well, it might. Let me see. Does that work? Hello? Oh, no, that's not showing anything. I have no idea what that is. I guess we'll just have to go with this without showing the songs, which is unfortunate. But anyway, let's just go with that for now. The vessel is supposed to be an empty shell. Don't know about the other characters though. Yeah. I mean, this isn't Hornet. What did we find out a couple episodes ago? Hornet is supposed to be what, like a prototype of a vessel, or like a vessel, but was also the daughter of Hera, something like that. I still don't know exactly what it is. You know, the lore is still yet to be uncovered. Which, by the way, speaking of Hollow Knight, didn't feel too good about this week's stream, to be honest. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but I feel like I can do better, you know? That's all I'm gonna say. Well, I will say that I do wanna... I think I'm gonna hide this layer for now. I'm gonna put it on a layer and then hide it for now. Hide it. There we go. We'll make the dress. So hopefully this stream will be able to make the dress and maybe the wings. But yeah. I think what I'm gonna want to do is explore on my own time. Maybe record it, but mostly just explore on my own time, and then... Heck. Oh, it's on. Okay. There we go. And then yeah, once I find more or less where to go, then we can make a stream where I actually go into the bus, because yeah, I just need to find the shade dash doorway pretty much. Yeah. Might have been a little rusty too, because I think the previous times I had streamed like a little earlier, right? Which by the way, I'd like to clarify, I've never done a dress in 3D, so this is gonna be a first for sure. I need to restart this too. There we go. Do I just model it, or should it be more like a... Because I could also do like a plane, right? And then maybe connect it to the side. Pull it up here, because this is supposed to be... Yeah, this is supposed to be this or this? I think this, right? Yeah, because this is further back. So you kind of wrap it around. Then we do the... Or then, yeah, then we extrude so it keeps its own volume. Maybe that's what we can do? I don't know. Oh, there it is. the freaking... This might be one of my favorite songs. Aside from... well, the Hollow Knights. The Hollow Knights boss theme. The Mothvia Lord's battle theme is pretty good. It's pretty great, actually. I'm gonna lower it a little bit so it stays more as ambience. Are they right around the... Oh yeah, for this, okay. Could also do this as a... like a little test, maybe? So it's not as complicated. Maybe it's not the worst idea now that I think about it. Okay, let's do this. Let's rotate it. Which way would it be? Oh no, this is translate, sorry. Rotate on Z. Oh. Is it on Y then? No, it's on X, okay. That makes sense. Going Castlevania? Even the song, or? There we go. I can see how it sounds like a Castlevania song. Again, I don't know if that's exactly what you mean. This is... Why am I 1, 2, 3, 4? Yeah. Should keep it as... There we go. As pairs, so it has the middle part. So maybe 4 is better, actually. Oh. Oh yeah, the song. Yeah, see, again, that's why I wish there was... I was able to display which song I'm playing. Because that is the Mantis battle theme in Hollow Knight. But yeah, I can definitely see... I mean, it's supposed to be a Metroidvania, right? It makes sense. I never thought of it. That's a good catch, if nothing else. But it does feel like it's probably inspired... Oh, there it is, Sealed Vessel. Inspired by Castlevania. Yeah, this is so good. I didn't want it to be like that. I mean, this could be just a cone. This could literally just be a cone, now that I think about it. Make a cone and then intrude it. Yeah, I mean, maybe that works better now that I think about it. Like 2 cones. Yeah. Sorry, I'm just kind of experimenting right now. Yeah, okay, so let me... How many sides should we make it? Let's see, with 6. So we start with something simple. Well, I need a few. Yeah, I'll keep it. I'll put it on 8. Maybe we'll use more. Yeah, maybe I'll put it on 10. Go. So it's hard to tell from here. I'm gonna delete the faces first. So the way that I've seen people delete faces is to basically, yeah, select everything and then deselect. There we go. Then when I use this, see, I like this multi-cut tool more than the Blender multi-cut. Well, now maybe not here. Why isn't it letting me cut? What? What? Do we have... No, why? What? I'm just gonna do this. Well, let me actually inverse it primero. Why did I... Where did the Spanish come from? I'm all mixed up right now. Yes, primero. What is this? English or Spanish class? Let me do this primero. Yes. Primero. Well, now I'm making up an Americanized accent. Do this. Like so. So this is how you loop cuts on this one. There you go. There is also a much simpler way, but I think it's because it doesn't end in quads. Because that kind of messes it up if it doesn't end in quads. That might be a general, right, of most programs. But yeah, generally you just hold shift, so it is in the middle, and then control, or just control and everywhere. And that creates the loops. I personally still like this better than the way Blender does it, but maybe it's just because I'm used to it. It probably is. But yeah. Yeah, that's usually how multicut works on this. There we go. Well, then again, it's supposed to be facing forwards. Hey, Amit! Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Should I angle it forward already? I guess so, huh? I mean, it's pretty straightforward, this one. Well, maybe I should do the multicut first. Well, should I, or should I use extrude later? So at the end of the day, what I'm probably going to be using is... what I'm probably going to be doing, rather, is this to add the volume to it. And I could just apply it to everything, so... yeah, maybe I'll keep it as a plane like this for now. Yeah, there we go. Doing okay. Doing pretty good, actually. I mean, it's just the morning, right? But it's been good so far. Thank you. I was asking everyone how's your weekend been? I meant to say I was asking everyone how their week has been. Got all confused. Should I? Wait, why is it? Did I rotate it wrong? I didn't. Oh, I should have. Does that fix it? Yep. I don't know why it adds. Oh, yeah. Sure, and I've done that. Well, what's done, it's done. I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, that's all I have for now in terms of the Hollow Knight soundtrack. I didn't realize that he didn't have a middle part. Go. Yeah, that works. So this is, and that's, yeah, well, I wish I could give credit on the, like, as an overlay. Oh yeah, it's by Astrophysics, which I think they're making a game now. Or they're working with someone to make a game. Looks pretty good in terms of character designs, kind of stuff. Yeah, just wish the loops were a little more well arranged. Let's go with this for now. I mean, we're gonna have to end on a point here, so maybe that's fine. Let me see if I can just duplicate it. For this, I'm using Maya, Amit. You like my avatar? Thank you. Yeah, this one I didn't do. Oh, this avatar. I thought you meant what I'm making right now. For this, I used a program called Vroid. I've actually been thinking about making a stream, maybe creating some other Vtuber who doesn't have maybe a 3D model in a Vroid, or a couple of Vtubers, and getting better at like the customization and the texture making in Vroid. But yeah, unless you want something really complicated, I think it's a good place to start. which I guess goes by hand in hand, because I think, you know, you don't need something super complicated to start. Yeah, the shape is pretty... Okay, let's do this for now. Not gonna connect it just yet, just wanna give it shape. Yeah, no, sorry Vasil, this is Maya. Yeah, I thought they meant what am I working on right now? But yeah, this avatar I made it on Vroid Studio, I think it's called. So yeah. Well, I'm also learning Blender. I just know this software because of college. Because I'm studying 3D art is called. There we go. Oh, I should probably, yeah, turn on symmetry. There we go. So yeah, I think those are mostly the ones that I know. Blender. You know, I know a little bit of Vroid just to create this this avatar. Oh, whoops. Now this is gonna go around. How do I make it a point? I think I just need to put the loops closer. Or just turn to a point. Yeah, there we go. I don't know how that's gonna affect the shape overall though. It actually doesn't look too bad. I really like this song. Love the punch that it has. I think that's mostly what I know in terms of 3D software. Let's go to this side. Here. B for artist? I haven't heard about it, Xcotas. Hi. Sorry for the late reply, by the way. I was focused on YouTube chat for this. There we go. But yeah, I would love to learn Blender, mostly because Maya, unfortunately, is pretty expensive for if you want to be freelance. Yeah, usually Maya is like a software that your company provides. Or should provide, right? Ideally. So yeah, I would love to learn more Blender. I actually have another project that I'm working on in Blender. I could show it. I don't know if right now, but I can show it a little later if y'all want to see it. Progress that I've been making on it. Yeah. You think it's a good looking avatar? Thank you, Amit. Before artist, actually, let me look that up. Before artist, is that like, does that mean Blender for artist? My my music player is blocking my view. There we go. Nope. Before artist is Blender, but its interface is more friendly. Okay, that interests me for sure. Is that compatible with the newest versions? Is it made out of Blender? Because I know Blender is open source, right? All-in-one for an open source 3D creation. Okay, that sounds interesting. I'll check it out. Thank you for the advice, Xcotas. Let me know if I'm mispronouncing your name, by the way. Yeah, the room background that I'm making. Yeah. I've been kind of juggling too many things, to be honest. Should just focus on one project at a time. Which is why I'm focusing right now on the Mothvia art. Oh yeah. Let's see. Oh yeah, this looks pretty good. Oh, and there's like assets you can put in, or is it like just other... Oh, gallery. Okay, it's like things other people have made, I guess. Interesting. Oh no, give it a check. There's a new Blender version. Oh, it's like a... Watches before this on Blender. For your streamline, cleaner, better organized with more colored icons. Left align text. Okay, I like the sound of that. It's fully compatible with Blender. Okay, so it's like a plugin? Because from the look, like the page looks so fleshed out. Oh, it is like a separate program, but it's using the same engine. Gotcha. Yeah, I was gonna say with the way the page is done is like really complete. It feels like its own thing, you know, and it is from. Okay, got it. I feel like there's almost artists too, juggling multiple projects at the same time and starting new ones before finishing the old ones. Yeah, I've been doing that for sure recently. I think that's more or less what I'm looking for. Well, maybe put this further in. Maybe I should push this further in. There we go. Yeah, honestly, I haven't gotten used to the. Oh, I should have looked this from the side. The little cone. Let me go into X-ray because I can't see the reference anymore. There we go. According to my reference, it does go further in, but I don't know if that's how clots actually work. So I'm gonna go safe and just push it in a little more. Yeah. I was thinking about rotating it originally, but maybe I should just place it like so. I should also place a loop in the middle, at the very least. I wish I could sing. I want to learn someday. But yeah, I mean, I always, whenever I think about me juggling multiple projects, I always think of, was it Da Vinci? Didn't he like barely finish any of his projects? Like even the Mona Lisa is considered unfinished technically. I heard that from an art teacher. I don't know how accurate that is, right? Because you never know. This, it's more round. I think the back is round, right? This? Yeah, this is round. Okay, nice. Yeah, but I like this. I feel like I finally, I don't know. You know when you find something that you genuinely like sometimes you try a bunch of stuff and you're like, I don't know if that's just for me, you know? Maybe I need practice, or maybe just isn't for me. And then you find something and it just like immediately clicks, you know? Like, yeah, maybe like I am not good at this just yet, but I enjoy it, you know, even though it's something that could be considered tedious. I really enjoy it. It's a nice feeling, honestly. Do I have ArtStation? I don't actually. For these projects, I don't. I do have one for school, but it is, you know, I don't know if I want to share it just because of, you know, personal stuff, personal info. So maybe I'll make one for Aren. And you know, like I said, I'm just starting, so I haven't really posted too much. I just posted, like I said, like portfolio stuff for college. Yeah, I usually post it on Twitter. Thank you, Mateo. Actually, I didn't think of plugging it. Yeah, unfortunately, Twitter is not very organized because, like, you know, you post an artwork, and unless you save it on like a moment or something like that, which even a moment, like, who knows where that goes. But generally, yeah, Twitter is not great as in terms of an art gallery. So I think something like ArtStation. I've been thinking about using Newgrounds, maybe. Newgrounds seems pretty decent for placing. Yeah, or yeah, for holding an art gallery. Is this okay, or should I make it look more? I think it looks. Maybe it looks even better than what I was thinking. Because I was thinking just like rotating the cone, but I feel like this gives it a more interesting shape, you know? Maybe I should try doing that more often. Go back to whoops. I was so bad at like I misclick a lot. There we go. That doesn't look too bad. Okay, let me bridge the two. I always gotta plug whenever you can. Yeah, I gotta. What's the term? Gotta be ready, you know, when the opportunity arises. A little further. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I think little by little I'm improving on my workflow, you know. It really is a matter of practice, most of all. But I've also been looking at a lot of tutorials, mostly for Blender. Like for material. I will say, creating materials, it does feel a lot more... in terms of UI at least, and like being able to connect the nodes and that stuff, it feels better than in Maya. In Maya, I feel like I have no idea what I'm doing most of the time. I'm like, alright, I created some type of material. I just kind of moved sliders around. Didn't even add like nodes or anything. What I've been doing in Blender, which has been a ton of fun. Yeah. And also, I mean, I guess you can get materials, but again, it feels a lot easier to also place them in Blender because again of the open software. So yeah. Yeah, creating texture materials feels a lot better in Blender, personally. Yeah, this could always use another loop. Yeah, actually, it's not really holding up its shape over here. That is because, well, it's still holding up more or less. Realize that this isn't high enough. It is from the side. No, it isn't. Okay. I should have looked from the front, yeah, because this isn't high enough still. Let me see. This. If nothing else, I should have referenced, yeah, that other side, not the front side. Okay, this is more or less. Look again at the X-ray though. Yeah, see now that's probably gonna show a better shape, I think. There we go. Better silhouette probably. There we go. By the way, I did want to talk about, since I just remembered, how y'all been feeling about the Summoning Files episodes, for those who have been watching them. Because I've been enjoying making them. I did wish I could premiere more. Because last episode I didn't premiere. I'm hoping that this next episode I'm able to premiere, because there is some interesting stuff happening in this episode. And I hope we can get some reaction to that, you know what I mean? Let's see. Yeah, this looks already looks pretty good. Well, pretty good in what I can do, you know. My range of abilities. Go.
Going to nightclubs and dealing with men. It certainly screamed out any man that seemed to be just interested in me as a sexual figure. He had to also be
Let me take out the reference, because I don't think it's letting me look at the volume perfectly.
with extreme styles. You might realize someone is trying to make a statement, but it's not fair for you to.
You want to see Tama run around in Insomnium? Oh, she's gonna be running around for sure. Yeah, and also how the story unfolds, you know? That's something else. That's also interesting, I guess. No, but yeah, I feel that. I will say, after the Insomnium, and I think even in the previous episode, Tama started growing on me. I feel like I'm always like I always need to be convinced about the type of character like Tama, because I feel like those characters are pretty easy for you for them to just fall into the usual almost stereotypes, you know, or the usual trope. Not even stereotype, just like the usual trope. And no, I think they've done a good job about like obviously staying on the trope, but also giving the character its nuance, which as we discussed in the previous or at the end of the Somnium Files, it's very much a constant in the game. Like the characters are pretty well written. If you spend more than one scene with them, they're probably gonna be pretty well written. I appreciate Tama's deep respect for comedians. Heck yeah. Well, there was a tweet that I wanted to share, but it was about yeah, the comedian guy making like a you know. But have you all watched Gravity Falls? Not why haven't you? But yeah, he makes a "my ex-wife still misses me" joke. It was a tweet about it, and someone else posted, and it was like Tama just bursting out laughing. I don't know. There was like a whole bit. You gotta be there. Well, should it be? Because I've never worked with cloth physics or anything like that. So is it better if it's just a normal plane, or should I extrude like I just did? I do wonder about that. I think this part should be a little sharper, but it's not bad like that either. Well, her aim is getting better. Yeah. That's exactly what. Yeah, it was comedian dude making a joke about that. As I said, comedian dude is pretty sus in my opinion. Like, I don't think he's a culprit because it's like it's probably like an auto situation. For the longest time I thought Ota might be the culprit until I went through the auto route, right? Before that was pretty sus of him. Does this look better? Does this look better? I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't have lifted this edge. Should have left it down here. Oh, whoops! Wait, I'm on the constraint. There we go. So I want to bring it outside of Maya. I mean, for a different, maybe for rigging. I mean, I haven't even tried rigging like in Maya. The next module I think is rigging, or I think the final, my final semester in college is gonna be about rigging, like all about rigging. Or I think the whole year actually. Yeah, this looks better, I think. Yeah, could still use some retouching here and there, but I think it's fine. For now, maybe from the side we should make some changes. Yeah, because it looks very, just vertical. I think we should make it go a little further down. Oh, whoops. We should angle it a little. Yeah, there you go. That's what it's missing. I don't know how many techniques are in rigging. Because there is, there is obviously just the puppeteering. There's the, well, I think it's different controls that you can add. I don't know, because I think it's part of it is probably learning about rigging, but the other part is probably just rigging the models that either that we made or maybe they give us a model to rig. I hope they let us rig the models that we're gonna make or that we're making. Because I have some pretty, I don't know. I think it will be interesting to rig some of the models that I'm making. There we go. Yeah, this is starting to look a lot more better. Welcome to the English class of year 2. There we go. Part of me wants to play someday Persona 5 Royale here, but it's a long game. And I'm in a long game. Let's see. Oops. How do I perfectly miss every time? Yeah, okay, this is starting to look a lot better. Yeah, I don't know actually, because I've done... I think I mentioned that last time that I was working in with blend shapes. Recently, what the heck is this? Did I make a mess? Looks like I might have made a mess. Or I'm close to making one. I think I might have, but it's on the inside, so it's probably fine. See, that's why you don't want to extrude until it's fully... Yeah, there you go. Until it's fully accomplished. Oh boy. Crap, what am I doing? Is this one from... Oh, it's from up there. Okay, no wonder. Well, then maybe instead, yeah, she'll make this one lower. There we go. There we go. Yeah, if I go for like the... Well, there's the true ending, and there's also the extra semester, right? There's like both things you need to unlock. So there's a lot to do. Maybe I should study a little bit how to get those before I jump into it, so it's like the more optimized. Because like, imagine getting to the end. Well, I guess if you save at specific places, you can go back. I was just thinking like, you know, you spend friggin' 100 hours. I think I spent like 150 hours on my first playthrough, and I didn't even log the final semester. Or the third semester. Yeah, gotcha, okay, third semester. That looks okay. I should have a loop here. No, I think it's, well, for texturing that might be a problem, yeah, because if I use the normal, well, it depends on how I'm gonna texture, right? Because it's just like a plain texture. But if I'm using UVs, Like the volume is way different in this one than in this one. I'm still learning how to optimize this stuff. So that could actually like bring some distortion to the textures. Yeah, right now I'm texturing one of the models that I'm working on. And, yeah, I've definitely stumbled upon those problems where I like made something very too low poly. That yeah, when I add the normal map onto this one, so the normal map will be like this, right? Like the texture, how it will look like this, but on a map that looks like this, right? So there's gonna be a lot of weird shading artifacts. Yeah. I think for the third semester you need to max a couple of plot imports in confidence. Got it. Yeah, I think on my previous playthrough I didn't. Like for the, I'm assuming you mean the new people? Just to, yeah, not give away too much. And probably a couple others, right? But yeah. Maybe I did unlock it actually, now that I remember. I don't quite remember. Oh, I don't quite know. For sure. Yeah, I mean, I can come back to this later. Let me just check the X-ray or the reference below. Yeah, I think this is an okay translation of that. And then to be fair, or even here, like in the reference, I didn't know really what to do. But I think it's fine like this. I might have to add another loop though. I think it's better if I add another loop. Maybe that will help with the volume. I mean, a little bit. I think where I need to add the, yeah, it definitely is probably on the inside that I need to add the loop, so it holds its shape better. Yeah, okay. I mean, it's a little less distortion, but it's still... it's not too bad. I'll keep it as that for now. If when I'm texturing and I see any issues, then I can go in and add more loops. For now, let's keep it as that. Should I have any more wrinkles? I think on the neck especially, on this neck part. I could have, yeah, because there's this, so maybe I should add another loop up here and then make this one go in a little further. Go. Let me see if I can maybe select both of them. No. Yeah, I was hoping it will let me select the two sides. I guess I can just do this. I don't know why I didn't do it, or I didn't think of that. Let me, yeah, select this part. I wonder if with that, with Before Artist, you can set the keys to industry standard. Otherwise, I might have to learn the hotkeys for Blender. And I don't know if that's gonna throw me off more than I already am, because like I have learned the hotkeys for ZBrush, for Substance Painter, obviously for Maya. It's a lot, you know. Let's see. I mean, it looks okay. It's not perfect. And let's see. It kind of looks like a pot for a plant. A little bit. Let me see if I can add a little variation. Kinda looks... Yeah, there you go. One of those pet head funnels. It definitely looked like that originally, didn't it? Let me check some references for... what will be the term? Like turtleneck, I guess? Turtleneck. Just kind of to see how the cloth folds, you know? Okay, okay, I see this one. Ninja turtleneck? Ooh. Fun fact, I completely missed out on the whole Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles face, I guess. I didn't really have one. Let's see. Definitely. I do want to check out one of the newer shows, the one that is based on... Or not based on, but the one that looks a little more comic booky. Like the animation is more... Is it hand-drawn? It looks hand-drawn. It looks pretty cool. Yeah, there you go. Now I have a reference. I don't know how realistic I want to make it though, because it's more like a cartoony model. So I don't want it to go too harsh into it. You haven't watched any either, Mateo? Yeah, I think I watched a little bit of the 3D animated one, but it never really caught my eye, to be honest. I feel like some of us got into that phase on media where they were making a lot of remakes of old shows. But yeah, like that was like 3D animated ones that weren't like too good. I don't know. I've heard good things about that show. It's just maybe it's just the episodes that I watched or something. But I have heard like a lot of better stuff from the other. If I make these loops higher. Yeah, I have heard much better stuff about the newer one. Well, is it newer? Did it end, or is it still going? Experience with Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles is pretty much the 2003 show. Is that 2D animated? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Oh, that one. Yeah. Okay, that one I've heard good things about it too. Yeah. Got it, yeah. Maybe Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles watch along. Because there were also movies, right? Like, I'm not talking about the live action ones. But yeah, those animated shows also had like movies, right? Like, that was really the golden era, right? Like, probably up to that, around that time. It was definitely the golden era. And only like near in the 2010s, I think is when it really came back. Because I think during that time they were kind of forcing the whole 3D stuff, I think. And it wasn't just yet there. But it's nice to see hand-drawn stuff coming back. Why can't I pronounce that? Oh boy. It did end the newest one? Damn. Well, guess I gotta binge it at some point. I'm not really into binging anymore, I gotta say. Not that I don't enjoy when I binge a show. I just get too obsessed with it, you know what I mean? Like Stranger Things, when it came out, I feel like I did nothing but watch the show. I don't think it was the most productive week that I've had, to be honest. But maybe that's how it felt, I don't know. Because then again, like when I do have something to watch like that, I feel like I do focus more on like, all right, now it's the time to watch something. Now it's the time to work, right? Problem is like sometimes, you know, get distracted and you end up trying a lot, or end up watching for a long time. Did I hit the wrong thing? Yep. Of course I did. No. I need a different mouse. I can't even use my mousepad because for some reason this mouse just freaks out. Bay adaptations, the bane of fans of every 80s property. Oh, I remember I was obsessed with the original Transformers live-action movie. I must have watched that like 50 times at least. I had it on my PSP. And then after that, yeah, it was like a downfall. You know, you could even argue that even the first one wasn't that great. Because even when I was obsessed with it, I remember I will skip all the human parts. I will just go straight to the fights. Well, I remember really liking the fights. The one, I don't even know if it holds up, but like the fight when they're in the desert and there is that like scorpion transformer. That was pretty crazy. That was probably one of the first like, holy crap, it's kind of violent, you know, things that I watched as a youngster. Yeah. Oh yeah, it had a lot of flaws, but it's definitely, yeah, of the whole thing, it's probably the stronger one. I also remember between, what was it, like the second and third one, or the third one, like there was that animated show, Transformers Prime, was it? That was a good show. Did that one get cancelled? We also kind of grew up in that phase, didn't we, of shows that were like the shows that were kind of crappy went on for pretty long, and the ones that were really good just got cancelled. Like Spectacular Spider-Man. I remember I watched it on don't tell Susan, I watched it on YouTube. On, you know, those channels that will post like little bits of every episode. And you could, like, if you continued on the playlist, you could just watch the whole episode. I remember I watched the whole show like that. And yeah, when it reached the end, I was like, wait, what? That doesn't feel like an end. It feels like they were setting up for something way bigger. And then they didn't. Well, they were setting up. But then another Dark Age came in. Has its own merit, but fans of the original show didn't like it because it was too different. Yeah, I mean, I feel like back then people weren't as accepting of, okay, this is an adaptation, so it's not gonna be the same, right? Then I don't think it's necessarily bad to want the same thing, just in a different medium. Like, obviously they're gonna have to be changes made. But, you know, not to the degree of, like, the Death Note live action, right? Not to that degree. But, you know, it's a different medium, so obviously there is gonna be different stuff, different pacing. Yeah. Ooh, heavy song. Heavy Hotel remix. It's a great remix. Into, what's this? Yeah, see, again, this is why I shouldn't have extruded it so soon. Then again, I guess I'm realizing more stuff about the silhouette now that it's extruded. So maybe it was part of the process, you know? Go. I got lucky with the Jackie Chan Adventures. The whole show was up on YouTube at some point, so I got to see it in one go. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't think I've ever watched that one, unfortunately. The only one to break the rule was Transformers Cyberburst, which technically got a 4th season. Oh, that one I don't think I watched. Transformers Cyberburst. Oh wait, no, I think I know what you're talking about. Wait, no, I don't. Maybe I watched a little bit of this one. I remember there was Transformers 2D animated one. I don't remember what that one was called. Or was that this? No, this one is 3D, right? Yeah. Always a good time to stream Psycho Selection. Yeah, this one is 3D, right? It's pretty good, actually. That's why people really like the Bumblebee movie, right? Because they had the original designs. That's pretty cool. I wish there was more to that universe of the Bumblebee movie. But it also felt like its own story, you know? Like I wouldn't mind if it's like its own thing. I don't know if like a sequel has been announced or anything like that. But even as its own like one-shot type story, it was pretty good, I think. Oh, it's just called Transformers Animated. Yeah, that one I have some fun memories of for sure. I think that one I also watched on YouTube because it was whatchamacallit, it was on TV, but you know it was hard to catch the episodes. I remember the only thing that I found weird was the Optimus voice. It did grow on me, but originally I thought it was a little weird that he didn't have the deep voice from like well because the movies. I will say the movies were my introduction to Transformers, so you know. It was all uphill from there, I guess. Okay, whenever I go into perspective and there's these like lines from behind, it throws me off a little. I think if anything, X-ray helps me figure out more where everything is. But I think for now we can leave it like that. Something... I don't know. I thought I saw something on my screen. Yeah, I think we can leave it like this for now. Well, let me make this a little more round. I think that's what it's missing. Oh, that part was so good. The guitar. Does that round it up a little more? Yeah. Well, let me... Instead of that... There we go. Maybe... More or less. Well, yeah, maybe this part, yeah. This part needs to be relaxed a little. I think that's what it is. Animated, the voice is David Kane, whereas the movies he voiced... Oh, in the movies he's voiced by the same VA from the 80s. I did not know that. No wonder, yeah, that's... Okay. It's got a cool, really cool voice in the movies. Yeah, but no, yeah, like in the animated show, it grew on me eventually. It just like, I remember when I first watched it, I was like, what? Who is this? This is an Optimus, you know? But no, eventually it did feel, like, you know, obviously characterization matters and stuff like that. It did feel like him for sure. Oh, whoops. Go. I feel like animated shows have some pretty good human characters, like overall, compared to like movies. So I think the problem is not really having human characters in those type of movies. I think it's just the like I was saying before, the characterization that they give them. Maybe, I don't know. No, as I've said multiple times, I'm no movie critic or anything. Should I make this? Maybe I'll make this a little thicker, but for now I think I'm gonna keep it like that, and I'm gonna move on to. Whoops, I moved that. So maybe the dress. Makes sense because it's animated. Optimus is kind of a rookie, yeah. As opposed to other shows, he's like a like an age leader. I think that's why it eventually felt to me like the voice did fit him. I agree with that. Kazuki Kitsune, hey, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Sorry, we're just talking about some cartoons we watched back in the day, specifically Transformers cartoons. Sorry that we're not talking much about the actual arts work. I don't watch cartoons, so I wait. Oh, no worries. Honestly, I don't really watch cartoons much nowadays. Not even anime. I watched Kaguya-sama and Spy Family last season, and that's pretty much all I watched as of recently. There we go. Okay, anyway, I said I wasn't gonna stay too much on that. But yeah, I can see that in the movies he feels more like an age leader, which I think that's what the following movies kind of messed up in, because they made them. I feel like they made him kind of feral, if that makes sense. Optimus, where he was like almost like angry at humans and stuff like that. Like, he didn't seem as wise, you know? He didn't seem as calm and collected anymore. I'm doing good, yeah. Thank you. Making some progress on this. Honestly, with this, I think it's been some good progress so far. I just want to look at this dress, but to be honest, I'm a little nervous about it. Hi, Pelly. How you doing? Welcome to the stream. Thank you. Glad you like my voice. Let's see. Should I make it a cone too? I'm gonna make it a cone. Movie Optimus is straight up homicidal, yeah. I think the third one. I didn't love the second one, but I think especially the third one was where I was like, all right, this is different. This is different. This is not what I signed up for. I think that's the first movie that came out like, you know, that was a movie. There are some still entertaining parts of it, but I think it's and that's where I was going with that. Like that specifically, that part where Optimus goes straight up Zika mode on Megatron. Like, it's supposed to be this kind of cool moment, but it felt like a little too much, you know? Like a little much. When he just straight up slices. Did he slice his head or just like I mean, he sliced it in half or like off. I don't remember which one. One of those. Let me do 12. Because it's not going to be connected to this other geometry, so it can be a different count. Oh, I'm talking to people on YouTube. Sorry, Kazuki. Yeah, I'm streaming on both, well, as you can see, yeah, on both Twitch and YouTube. So that's who I'm talking to about the cartoons and that stuff. So yeah. Movie, I mean, I'm doing very well. Just been chilling this whole day once again. Doing well too, Pele. I was actually talking a little before about maybe playing some. Like I've been thinking because as you know, in this playlist they have some Persona songs, specifically Persona 5 Royale songs. So I was thinking maybe playing some Persona 5 Royale in the future. But it's a long game, you know. It's a big compromise. So I don't know. I never say never. But it doesn't. I don't know, you know. Maybe you could make it like a goal for something, or like a milestone or something like that. Yeah. Oh, with an axe, that's right. Oh yeah, the axe was pretty cool. Yeah, that was that's the point where I was, is this? See, that's when I like regressed. I see. Alright, Kazuki. Thank you for coming by. What was I gonna say? When he was like in the animated show, yeah, when he had the different voice, and I was like, maybe it'll grow on me, and then it did. I think that was the opposite for the movie Optimus. Yeah, now whatchamacallit, in retrospective, yeah, I think that's what it was. Am I going? Yeah, okay. It will need to be a one-off thing. About the milestone, do you mean, Basil? Or about what exactly? Sorry, I feel like sometimes I jump to many subjects that I forget a little of what I'm talking about. I'm sorry. Should account for the delay in that regard. Oh, speaking of, yeah, this is a Persona 4 theme. Persona 4, that maybe I could play sooner than Persona 5 Royale. Oh, whoops. Disable the constraint. There we go. What is this one? Oh yeah, it's like a remix of the Velvet Drum theme. Gotcha, yeah, the Persona 5 thing. Go. I guess I'm gonna make it like this, and then I'll find out how to separate it in parts. I think it does have... Okay, it does have the 4 sides. I was wondering. Oh, you caught on to which one it was, Basil? Yeah, it's a great theme. Actually, I have Persona 4 Ultimax, and I haven't played it. Or Arena Ultimax, right? I haven't played it because they gifted me the Xbox version, and I don't have an Xbox. But I think there might be a way to like put it on PC, right? To play it on PC. But this specifically, well, it might be just like a... I was gonna say a port, but this specifically is from what is it called? Blade Blue Cross Tag Battle. I love that game too. I really wish they would have given it more time, you know. Though I've heard that's kind of what Arc Systems does, right? Like they kind of just make a game and they just kind of leave it alone. Just kind of leave it be until like DLC comes out or something, and then after that they just don't do anything about it anymore. Again, so I've heard. It should be possible, yeah, I think so. I don't know if I need a disc reader, which I don't have on this PC. But there might also be ways, right, to input like a code or something, so you can get it. I don't know if that's right, actually. But, I did read something like that on Steam, but I don't know if it was referring to like an Xbox game or something like that. I don't know. go. But I think that's gonna distort it a little bit, which again, yeah, the distortion is not too bad. Because at least it makes it feel more organic, right? Yeah, nothing else that's not bad. Probably play Blue Stack for every weekend, like quite a bit on my laptop. I have fun still. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I have it on Switch. Actually, I have a funny story about a funny story in terms of like, oh no, I can't believe that happened, but it's not a fun story for me. It was quite unfortunate. Let me see. I really want to buy Persona 5 Royale when it comes to PS5, but it'll just be a waste of money and just end up being in my bookshelf. Also, I have way too many games I need to play, so I don't have time. Yeah, I mean, I think maybe if you ever wanna play it, maybe you can buy it. But for now, since you have, like you said, a lot of games currently, maybe you could save it for when you're looking for, or yeah, like I said, when you maybe want to revisit it. You know what I mean? Like not buy it right away, because like you said, you might just not play it at all. Maybe. But yeah, about Blade Blue Cross-Tech Battle. So I watched the DLC announcement for Neo from Ruby. And that's probably one of my favorite characters of Ruby. There we go. One of my favorite characters, period. At least back in the day. And yeah, when the announcement came out, I was like, oh, now I'm interested. Because, you know, fighting game with a really cool Ruby character. Sounds pretty fun. Actually, no, I think I had Blade Blue already. I was just like, okay, I gotta buy the DLC. Or maybe, I don't remember. Either or. But regardless, yeah, the point is I had the game. And then I bought the DLC. And I don't know if by that point it had been announced. I don't think so. Because a couple weeks after the DLC came out, they announced the complete version, which was... Because I bought Blade Blue the base game with no DLC. Because at that point, I think like Wave 1 of DLC had come out. It was like 5 or so DLC packs. But I was like, nah, that's a little expensive, you know. Don't have the money right now, so I'm gonna buy the base game and then buy the DLC for Neo and for those characters. So I bought that DLC, and then yeah, a little after that, they announced that there was gonna be a pack that included, you know, the base game, obviously, the DLC, like the original DLC, the first DLC, and the second DLC that I bought. And it was, I think, cheaper than, or probably about the same price of what I paid for the base game and the second DLC. So, yeah. I was like, I even contacted support. I was like, if I already have the DLC, can I maybe get a discount on that? I absolutely got bamboozled. Yeah, that was a big oof for sure. I was like, if I already have the DLC, maybe I can get a discount on it. And they never responded. I'm calling you out, Arc Systems. Your games are great, but man. And to this day, I don't have the first DLC of Blade Blue. I just have the base game and the second DLC. Well, you know, I got Neo, so that's something. But I think was the bad guy from Persona 4. Was that guy in the first DLC? No, I think he was on the second DLC, right? Because I had him as well. Yeah, I think so. They sure did. They left me on read. Because I mean, I feel like that makes sense, right? I mean, maybe not from a business perspective, but from a consumer-friendly perspective. Because how many other people must have bought the DLC or the base game? Because I think the whole pack of like base game plus first DLC plus second DLC, I think that was about the price of the original game. So that's even worse because the people who bought the original game, then they had to buy the DLC packs, then they had to buy the second DLC before the full pack came out. Unless I'm missing something, because I feel like there would have been a bigger... Or no, I don't know, maybe Arc System players are just like used to that. Like, if nothing else, I think it should be, nicer on the first day players. Well, yeah, some of those companies don't have, like, they make great games, but don't have, like, well, I don't wanna badmouth any companies, because I am on YouTube and I am streaming their games, so maybe I shouldn't. But they just as a general statement, they have not great practices in terms of like consumer-friendly practices. They gotta improve on some of that. I guess that's kinda how Persona 5 and Persona 5 Royale was, but then again, that was like 2-3 years of separation, right? It wasn't like, okay, I'll buy the DLC. A couple of weeks later, hey, the full pack is out. It's a bit discouraging, yeah. Let's not ruin any possible future sponsorships. Okay, now how do I give the dress these like freezes? I'm thinking maybe add loops here, right? Add a loop, inset, or not inset, just like put it like, yeah. Make like, okay, like this, right? Like I place one of these, then select this loop, disable this, front view, and then go in. Yeah, like so. Well, maybe just this part, because I think the distortion... Oh, whoops. Yeah, something like this. Oh, but I gotta use, before I add the loops. Oh, whoops. Add edge flow, yeah. So the top part curves, but then the bottom part I select it, and that creates the little inset like that. Yeah, obviously gotta add more loops, but that's starting to make the silhouette, I think, more or less. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the previous song was the bird area theme, yeah. Yeah, I remember, though it wasn't my favorite area, it was definitely one of my favorite themes, the Rito village. I don't even know what instrument it is, but at one point there is like a little, not guitar, but one of those like string hand instruments. It sounded like, it had a little nice ring to it. But yeah. Let me drink some water. Yeah, I wish you could upgrade the discount. That will make the most sense. Just companies in general, for example, Hasbro will release figures at mass retail, then after a while release the same figures with more accurate paint schemes as exclusives. Yeah, unfortunate. That is the state, I guess. Fans end up buying the same toy twice. Yeah, exactly. Definitely gotta add some loops, but I think this is on the right track, right? Just gotta do it one by one, which again could be considered or could be considered tedious, but honestly I find it fun. Go. I think I'm not gonna like shape it just yet. Focus on. Oh, weird. Okay. I gotta make it align because this one will technically be. No, never mind. This is the middle part, which is the middle part for this other one. Okay, this still works, I think. Yeah. Okay. Go. Maybe I should make this. Actually, yeah. Let me keep practicing with this front part. See maybe how many loops is gonna require in that stuff before I go into the other ones. Maybe that will be the smarter way to go about this. Oh, whoops. There we go. Yeah, a lot of I guess especially like collectible stuff. Companies can be quite brutal about it. Yeah, there we go. So that works. Just gotta. Well, actually, I really like. Yeah, the way it. Yeah, like goes in and then it kind of starts softening up. I think. Yeah, I want it to be even more like that. On top. Let's see. Kind of just blank now on what we were talking about. Oh yeah, Blade Blue, Persona. See, this is why what I'm saying when I say I'm not good at talking. Because at some point I feel like I just finish what I'm saying and I don't know how to continue it, you know. Hey Krishna, how you doing? Good to see you again. Hope you've been well. Collectible companies get away with so much just because they know. Yeah, we're gonna eat their stuff anyway. Exactly. It's pretty crazy. Yeah, but I guess that's when. Then you know. Even like Genshin, right? Like Genshin has that. Like they don't really change a lot of the way their gacha works because they know people are gonna, you know. Why would they stop, right? If people are buying hundreds of Genesis crystals. Like the only way that will change is if people stop buying them, but it will have to be like a big thing, you know? There we go. This actually, okay. If this works like that, it might actually come out nice. Whales are gonna be whales because they're impatient, yeah. Not to throw the whales under the bus, but yeah, you absolutely, Vasil. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Yeah, I mean, it's working for them, so can't really blame them, you know? Like, I can blame them for making it in the first place like that, but I can't blame them for not fixing it if we just keep buying them. Like, that's why I think, as I was saying, like, I think voting with your with your wallet, as they say, is the best way to go about it. But yeah, I mean, I think it's fine. No, it's not like great, you know, the way that it is, but it's also, like I said, you know, it's working. It's working for them. That's at the end gonna be the fact of the matter. We should, just a little bit like this. I mean, I'm gonna like complete that model later. See what I'm thinking, because I'm seeing that this one will have a middle loop, but this one won't, nor will this one, nor will this one. So should I add more loops back here? I think I should, maybe. I think it will help. But for now, I think I'm just gonna make this one first. You know, just go little by little. Go. There we go. What the heck? Just playback error. Oh, I think the playlist ended. Yeah, that's the end of the playlist, I think. I guess I could play something else. I keep forgetting if someone wants to remind me to make maybe a channel on Discord, so y'all can also share your music. If there's any songs that y'all might be interested in, or that y'all think will be enjoyable to play during the stream. Sure, let's play this for now. You know, obviously they will have to be checked for copyright. Which I think you can do by just uploading the song and like on private, and then YouTube tells you if it's if it has copyright or not. Well, yeah. Speaking of collectibles, I still wanna at some point get like a console version of By the Somnium Falls Nirvana Initiative, so that I can get the collector's edition. Maybe I could get the game for the for the Iva figurine, and then maybe like raffle the game or something like that. Because I will have 2 copies. Then again, I have like 3 copies of Undertale. I have one. I may just have 2, because I think the original I didn't buy. Full disclosure, I did buy it eventually. I promised myself that I was gonna buy it once I had the money to. And yeah, I bought my first one on Steam, my first copy of Undertale on Steam. Then I bought another one on Switch. I don't think I bought another one. I think it might just be 2. It's not too bad. I think it's because I was thinking of maybe buying the collector's edition for Switch, that I thought I had more. But no, I believe that's all I have. Yeah. Do you guys have any collector's edition of like games or? I remember I wanted the collector's edition of Death Stranding, because that controller looked pretty cool, and also the baby in a bottle. That's crazy. Let's see. We're gonna take off more of this, yeah. I mean, I guess it makes sense that it's wrinkled, because it is like flowing this. Oh, it is flowing this way, right? It's like this. I guess it makes sense that this part is gonna be more wrinkled than the front part. So maybe I'll keep it like that for now, at least. Go get front with it. Yeah, definitely need to add another loop here, and also I think this might be inside enough. It's just, whoops, I forgot about that. There we go. Yep. I think that's probably what does it. One collectible thing that I have, and I think that's what got me into getting collector's edition of things, was yeah, speaking of Persona 5 Royale, the collector's edition that has like the mask and the art book especially. I think art books are pretty cool, so that's another one of the reasons why I got it. And it was also like I think it was like a birthday present or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, more or less. I just need to make this a lot more, yeah, a lot rounder. Oh, you created the channel? Thank you, Mateo. The Living Tombstone songs will be cool to also have. Maybe I'll self-suggest them. But yeah, thank you very much. You can start posting your suggestions on there anytime you want. And they will be on the next stream. You know, obviously right now I can't like download them immediately and start playing them. Okay. Go. Okay. Yeah, because obviously you still want to keep the roundness of the dress. I feel like yeah, these ones are a little too sharp, but I think we'll probably just fix it like this. Yeah, something like this. Just gotta, maybe we need an extra bevel on this side. Yeah, on this side too. Okay. Or not, I keep calling it a bevel, it's just a loop. Yeah, bevel is what I probably should be doing, which is just selecting this, then selecting bevel. And that adds already the constraint, so yeah, maybe I should try doing that to optimize a little more. I think for now I'll just add the loops normally. I am gonna have a lot of oops. Yeah, I'm gonna have a lot to organize here, because yeah, it's starting to already pull it closer. There you go. Oh, maybe. There we go. It's. Oh. Honestly, I don't know if we'll finish the dress this time, but I am satisfied with the progress so far, honestly. Well, speaking of that, see, every time I talk about progress, I'm reminded of Hollow Knight, because I think it's the one where I struggle the most in terms of making progress. And yeah, I feel like in terms of that, I beat more than I could chew this week. because I really enjoyed collabing with my friends. But I think I wanna. Yeah, I enjoyed it a lot, so I think that maybe next time, like if I get invited or something, I will make like a change of schedule, you know, to kind of accommodate it instead of trying to jam it in, like in the already alongside the already established schedule. Like most of the time, I do get invited with time, but yeah, I think I gotta do that. And yeah, maybe next week I will focus on like on my own time, look for where to make progress. Then yeah, we can like focus on either summoning files and yeah, or finishing Genshin. Yeah, because I haven't finished the quest. Gotta finish it this next week. Cause it's been a lot of fun, I gotta say. The new Genshin quest. I feel like they really outdid themselves compared to the previous quest. Though the Chasm one was already pretty good. But this one is a long one, like a real long one. The Chasm was almost like a test, I imagine, for them. To see if people like that kind of quest. And boy, was it fun. Maybe better to change the schedule for special occasions than add it on top of it. Yeah, exactly. That's how I feel too. So yeah, thank you for understanding if I have to do that. I will say though, since we've been playing a lot of Prop and Seek, sort of Amogus type of games, which by the way, tomorrow I haven't invited to play. I think I mentioned that on the previous stream, but I did get invited to play some Goose Goose Duck, which I played on Monday, but I didn't post it, and I don't know if I'll stream it. I did record it that time, so maybe I could record it. But since right now I'm, working, I'm up to, I'm full on whatchamacallit, either summoning files, Nirvana. I don't know if I'll have the time to edit it, so maybe it's better actually to stream it if I can. I'll think about it, because I also want to premiere the Nirvana Initiative tomorrow, the episode. I don't want to just post it. I want to premiere it this time. So yeah, I'll figure out during the day how I want to organize that, so that as we just discussed, I don't bite more than I can chew. I don't overwhelm myself. Chasm still has my favorite animated cutscene. The one about Bosacious. Oh yeah. The 2D animated one, right? That was a really good one, yeah. Which by the way, I don't wanna give away too much, but I am working on something that I mentioned that I wanted to do for Genshin in the past, to kind of catch up people, who might not have watched or played the previous the start of the game, like a beginner's guide or something like that. Especially like including events, because events, they go away, and if you start playing after that, which is what happened to me with the Fischl and Scaramouche event, and Mona as well. For these characters, I didn't get to be introduced to them when they were supposed to, because I missed their events, which kind of blows. But maybe that guide will help people who miss those events. Yeah. I feel like I've heard this music or the one before. I can't remember a minute before. The one before. Well, what is this? The previous one is from Diamond is Unbreakable, from JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 4. It's Juska's theme. And then this one that is playing right now, which I don't think is the one that you're referring to, but this one is like a Danganronpa medley. Yes. So like a bunch of songs from the game. But I think you're referring to the previous one. Yeah, I've started. I haven't started working on it, which is why I didn't want to give too much away. But I am planning to start working on it next week. Yeah, that's exciting for sure. Oh, you were referring to Danganronpa. Nice. Yeah, I think this is. No, I think this is the whole saga. I originally thought it was only the V3 soundtrack. But no, this is a couple of songs from the whole saga. So yeah. Get this. Yeah, oops. Is there a hotkey for this? No, there isn't. I really wish there was a hotkey for the X-ray. Or maybe there isn't, it's just not telling me. Let's see. Well, actually, no. Let me pull it a little further in. Because, as we said, by this point, obviously they're starting to frizzle a lot more, or frizzle. I don't know what the term is. Wrinkle, I guess. Because it's going, like this. I think this is right? Am I on the right? Yeah, I think it's just. I wish I had made one without the wings, because I can't quite tell where the. But I think that's right. I think so. This remix is pretty great, though. Gotta say. There we go. Whoops. I wonder if there's gonna be another Danganronpa game in the future. I was actually surprised, because I was gonna say, I know every single VTuber in existence and their mom is gonna play it. Because I was actually really surprised to see a lot of VTubers started playing either Somnium Files and either Somnium Files Nirvana Initiative. Because I was not expecting it, honestly. I thought it was a lot more niche. But I guess in a lot of aspects, the niche that either Somnium Files is in is similar to the niche of VTubing. So maybe that's why. I don't know. And also, well, no, I know some Hololive and Ichisanji VTubers played at the Somnium Files. So that's probably it. I mean, that is, not gonna lie, that is one argument, I guess, for the corpo side. Is like you can make games famous. You can set the trends. Yeah. Or if you get big enough, which is kinda the goal. Whoops, there we go. Just trying to organize it a little bit more. I think I'm gonna have to add a couple loops here, because this is way too much. The density of the mesh is getting real complex in this part, at least. Oh no! Stop! Why do you do that? For some reason, sometimes, when I have the edge constraint, sometimes they stick to each other. No, stop. There we go. No, why? Oh, because I'm okay. I'm on top of that mesh when I select that. Okay. I get... Stop. What? Why does it do that? Do I have like a parameter that does that? I mean, aside from edge, because now, yeah, now it doesn't do it, but that's so weird. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe, oh, okay, because I think it gets a little bigger, yeah, once you get up here. Yeah, I only now notice. Yeah, I think it gets bigger once you get up here. So like, yeah, it curves like that. Mm-hmm. Wait, I haven't heard this remix in a while. This is nice too. But yeah, this one is V3 because it's a scrum bait. I mean, I want to say I lay them out, but I'm gonna add more loops here. So I think maybe I should finish laying, or I'm not laying this out yet. I should finish. Select it on here. There we go. Yeah, and then once I have the loops complete, then we do it. I'm gonna go with edge. Oh, stop! There's so many. Go. By the way, are you guys working on something? I forgot to ask this time. I know you've still been working on your model, right, Basil? You mentioned you've been making a lot of progress from what I hear, right? It's nice to hear. Or to read, I guess. I don't know. I always feel weird saying nice to read. Because it's like, or to hear, because it's like I technically didn't hear it. I just I read it. I guess I heard it in my mind or something. I don't know. Could make a case of that. That was a nice drop. Drop. Go. Learning to make instructions on Lego Studio. Oh, instructions. So like for stuff that you make, you can make instructions for, so other people follow them. Something like that. Sounds cool. If that's the case. Oh, I don't have. Did I disable? Oh no, I still have it full. For some reason it didn't do it here. That's okay. Yeah, we got the dress. There we go. Well, more or less. Let me see how much I can refine it. And no, because I think you do need the middle part to like guide the curve. I think so. Studio lets you generate instructions for your own creations. It's kind of tricky, gotcha. Starting to take shape, right? Thank you, Basil. Let's see. Took a couple of days of lack of inspiration, gotcha. Yeah, that's totally fair. Yeah, I've been feeling about that. Remember a project? I don't know if you were yet on the channel, Basil. But I've been working for almost a year, I think, at this point. Because I had just started and I didn't know really what I was doing on Amelia Watson office. Someone made fan art of an idea of office for her. And I wanted to do it on 3D. So that's what I've been working on for years now. Well, no, not for years. for at least, I don't know, it might not even be a year. But yeah, I'm still working on it. And yeah, sometimes I do feel that, like I do feel like the lack of inspiration. Sometimes, and I don't know if that's your case, but like I'm just talking about my case personally. Sometimes it is more to me like kind of being afraid, you know, about continuing, because like you don't know if it's gonna turn out that well. Again, for me, sometimes I end up procrastinating a lot because of that. It's something that I do wanna work on. Or that I am working on. At least I want to think so. Oh yeah. I don't think I was around for that. Around the medical office, yeah, the Eureka. Got it. That's right. I think that's one. That was one of your first terms, right? That you came by. Yeah, I just don't want to oversaturate these parts with all those edges. But I guess I might have to. Might just have to. Then again, yeah, we still have this space. Did we ever figure out what that mysterious tool was? Something about measuring pressure. Oh no, I never. Like after I looked it up on that stream, I don't think I measured. I don't think I looked it up again. What it might have been. Maybe I should ask the artist at some point. I think I said that actually, that I was gonna, but then I didn't. So is this gonna? Yeah, of course it's gonna. Oh, never mind. You can pull it hard enough that it. Let's go. There we go. Wait, why is there? What the heck? Why is the constraint so big? Go. Yeah, you know, it's getting there. We do need, or maybe, I think with a bevel. Let me see if a bevel helps here. It could. Could add some roundness to it. Let's see. Yeah, I might have to add still the middle part so it has more volume. Because I was thinking making it so, yeah, it's like rounded, and I don't think it's really rounded right now. Because, yeah, obviously we need the middle part so it holds up the shape. Yeah, there we go. So hold that, or yeah, push that up, pull that up. Whatever you do. So, whoops. And yeah, push it a little further. The mystery goes yet unsolved, much like Maga's ears. Yeah. I think you said that the reason she's been hiding that info is because of something? So maybe we'll find out. Why? Sooner than later. Maybe later than sooner actually, but you know. Okay, you know, it's getting there. In the front especially, I need to add more silhouette to it, but let me start from the side, yeah, from the back, which I think the back is going okay. Grab the edges. Oh, this is probably one of my favorite Danganronpa themes. What is it called? The one where you're solving the comic. Final statement or something? Closing argument, yeah. don't know if it's called closing argument, the song, but the minigame, it's called that. Either my concept art is not perfect, which it probably isn't, or I gotta work this out a little more. Probably both. Honestly. No, because I think, okay, because this is the middle part. This. Okay, so I need another bevel here. Again with the bevel, another loop. Can't make this connect just yet. Go. I wonder if we'll have the mystery. It probably will be. What is it? The mystery remains unsolved. Or that will probably be when we jump back to Mizuki, right, to the future, in Nirvana Initiative. Okay. Okay. Yeah, this part still doesn't convince me. I think I might have to look up references for that. For now, let me focus on the front. It's gonna give shape to that. Then that will probably be it for the stream, because like, time's a flying. Interesting, because here is more or less at the right height, but here it isn't. Which is a little weird. That is right. Maybe there's a road to focus on Mizuki finding that instead of solving the case. I will hope so. Yeah. But also I feel like there's probably a connection between those two. The case and whatever happened to that. But who knows? Yeah. False alarm, the hamster isn't going to rise from the dead. Oh no. Hi, Squid. What happened? Oh, and also, well, yeah, here's where the... whatchamacallit? Where the asymmetry comes in. Go. Yeah, so this opens up more like that. I'll bring this other stuff here as well. Okay, didn't really damage the silhouettes, I don't think so. Okay. Oh, I already did it. think. Yeah, let's go slower. Something like this. Gotta figure some stuff out, but it's more or less how it's gonna go, I think. Wait, did I? Oh no, I thought I inverted it for a second there. I think I did. No, just gotta put it up as well. Yeah, it's doing. Yeah, it's doing that. Okay, okay. Oh, what? Hamster, hello. Half-Life. Good to see you, hamster. It's been a while. How are you doing? And Squid also. How are you? Actually, soon near closing to end the stream. Don't let that discourage you from saying hi. Yeah. It's good to see you all again. Yeah, I definitely gotta tighten this a little more. Yeah, that's more or less. I think we still need another loop like here, which is I think that's gonna help a lot. And then there's this, which we also gotta push forward. Well, for now, you know, it's taking shape. Is this gonna clip? Yeah, it's clipping up here. Yeah, because we need more volume up there. It's like, whoops. I created a camera here. Yeah, there we go. I'm a hamster barbecue. Oh no. Burn through the screen. Wait, what? Hi, Relius. Thank you. I'm glad you're enjoying the music. It's a big part of the art stream experience, you know. Just sitting back, enjoying the music. Okay, maybe it's the body then that I need to push in. Yeah, I think it's more so that. No. Yeah, more so like that. No, even more. Yeah, because the dress really goes in, so yeah, I gotta push it even further in. If anything else, maybe. No, okay. This part I do need to buff the dress a bit more. And maybe this part too. So I think I'll leave it as that for now. In terms of the shape of the body. Let me look at. Yeah, I don't want to like the story too much. Then again, it doesn't really matter because it's like the body. It's like just below, you know. Wait, what happened before? Oh, whoops. No. Yeah, okay. Honestly, if we were making what's her face? Hornet, yeah, instead of a Mothvia version of Hornet, we might almost be done. Yeah. No, this is taking some good shape, if I do say so myself. Yeah, still gotta work on the dress. Well, I know it's getting there. Alright, with that song, I think that's the perfect place to end the stream. Gonna go to back to the normal BGM. Oh, let me stretch a little bit. But yeah, sorry that I wasn't reading the chat all the time. Hope you all are doing well. Saying hi. Okay, I don't know what happened before to the phone, but if it was barbecue, then it probably was it almost going to blow up or something. I don't know. But anyway, yeah, with this progress, that's gonna be it for this time. Thank you so much for watching, everyone. Thank you for coming by to watch me work on this little project of mine. And take a couple screenshots, you know. Okay, you can take screenshots, I think, on OBS too. Let me actually see if I can screenshot. Okay, well, problem is Alt F3, so I'm risking it. I'm risking it all for some screenshots. Okay, there we go. If I misclick, it's all over. Let me see. Oh, I also gotta do the hair thingies. See in the reference, she has her hair thingies from the Mothvia model. So yeah, I gotta do that. I'm glad you like it, Hamster. Thank you. Thanks for the stream. Thank you for coming by, Basil. And thank you for chatting as well. It's always nice chatting with you all on a weekend, you know. We went through a lot of subjects this time around. I thought it was you know, fairly productive conversation. I mean, any conversation with y'all is very productive, I think, just learning more and yeah, even on my side, like also practicing talking and stuff. It is helpful, if nothing else, with that. But it is also really nice getting to chat with y'all. So yeah, thank you for coming by. With that, the first stream, the chill art streams are really great on the weekend. But I'm really glad. Yeah, I'm always happy to provide them, honestly. Sometimes, because I'm only like learning some stuff, I feel a little nervous about doing it, you know? Yeah. As long as we don't derail into talking about raccoons. Wow, what a callback. What a callback. I think that was my first stream where I was like, man, I really got distracted this time, didn't I? Really got derailed. But yeah. The first stream, sorry for coming late, like really late. No worries, Hamster. Yeah, I hope you were able to enjoy the time that you were here. I don't know if on Twitch my friends are still playing, because Snore and I think it was Miss Koshkin who organized the collab that they were doing. Gonna retweet it on Twitter. I don't know if they will still be live, but yeah, make sure to come by and check it out if you wanna check them out playing some prop and seek. It's very fun. It was a learning experience for sure, yeah. And you know, there was some progress made. So what else could I hope for? So yeah. With that said, thank you so much for coming, everyone. I think I said that already, but you know, it does mean a lot that you will come by, and yeah, even just to say hi. But especially chatting with y'all, it's been a ton of fun. Sorry that sometimes, you know, I don't really know what to say, or don't really know like conversation topics. I'm usually not the conversation maker, you know, in my social interactions. So yeah, it's my turn now, and it's a little tough. So thank you for your patience. I think that is pretty much it. I think so. Yeah, but thank you for sharing the links, Mateo. I do have a Twitter where I post most of my art, and also yeah, the stream notifications, any type of updates I mostly post on Twitter. And then on Discord we kind of just chill, just interact, share some stuff around, which has been really fun this past week. Y'all have been sharing some stuff, especially on what is it called? The specimens. Yeah, the specimens. There's some pretty cool stuff there. Pretty freaky, but pretty cool as well. So yeah, it was a good amount of progress. Yeah. Thank you, Vasil. But yeah, wish you all good luck on your projects as well. I'm gonna head off, gonna continue on my college stuff. Next week, well, tomorrow, I do have that collab. I don't know if I'll be streaming it. I will be announcing that on Twitter, so definitely check that out. Check out Twitter if you wanna know. But yeah, aside from that, see you on the next week, when on Tuesday, probably Tuesday, I will be continuing Genshin Impact, hopefully finishing the event. And yeah, we'll see you from that. I do want to obviously keep posting either Somnium File videos, but yeah, I think that's pretty much what's decided. And hopefully on the weekend we'll be able to continue the Mothvia project. We'll see. But anyway, let me check out if anyone is live right now. I can redirect y'all to. Have okay, friend named UFO. He's playing Tetris. I think that is yeah. That's one of the people that I could redirect y'all to. So yeah, go check him out. And yeah, there you go. Bye, don't turn into barbecue. I'll try not to. Thank you for the advice. So there's the channel. There we go. Okay, it was a lot of text. I don't know what happened. But yeah, check out that channel if you'd like. Otherwise, thank you so much. Yeah, for coming to today's experiment. I'm Aren, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, everyone. Oh, also tomorrow I am gonna be posting, hopefully, another episode of the Somnium Files. So yeah, be on the lookout for that as well.